MC. It's my birthday.
You sure you wanna be with me? I've nothing to give. But lines say this loving's best. Will leave us in emotional pace. Take a walk, taste a rest. No, take a rest.
I seen you digging a hole in your neighborhood. You're crazy, but you're lazy. No need to live and I need to. Your troubles must be seen to. See through money like it's paper. With faces I remember. I drink on a daily basis. Though it sorta cools my temper. It never cools my temper.
Walking through the suburbs, they're not exactly lovers, you're a couple. Especially when your body's double duplicate. And then you wait for the next Kuwait.
Karma coma, Jamaica and Roma. 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 Take a walk, take a rest, taste the rest. You sure you wanna be with me? I've nothing to give. Now take a walk, take a rest, taste the rest. I take a walk, take a rest, I taste the rest.
Don't wanna be on top of your list. Monopoly and properly kissed. We overcome in 60 seconds with the strength we have together. But for now, emotional ties they stay severed. When there's trust to be treated, someone with funk will hear beats.
Karma coma, Jamaica and Roma. 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 My baby, I ain't my baby, me, I must be crazy. See, I'm Swayze. You're digging a hole in your neighborhood. You're crazy, but you're lazy. You must be lazy.
Don't wanna be on top of your list. Monopoly and properly kissed.
Deflowering, my baby, I ain't my baby, me, my baby.
Deflowering, my baby, I eat my baby, mate.
I must be crazy.
You must be lazy. Karma coma.
What?
Jamaica and Roma. Karma coma.
What?
Jamaica and Roma. Karma coma.
What?
Jamaica and Roma. Karma coma.
What?
Jamaica and Roma.
That was Karma Coma by Massive Attack. Um, First of all, happy birthday, Damien. Happy 23rd birthday. You said at the beginning of the video, but I thought I'd say it again. I wasn't sure if I should talk over like a what is a voiceover or monologue during this video, but I thought it'd be nice to reflect a little. Um, so obviously you're 23. You've lived quite a long time. You're in your 5th year of university. I was gonna write a script, but I gave up before I even started because I thought it'd be better to just be off the dome. So as you can see in the video, you're wearing something inspired by one of your favorite movies at the time. I assume it would probably be one of your favorite movies in the future too. I said that. Fallen Angels. Things are getting better right now. Obviously you've lost a lot, but you're still going. You're going to more movies. You're trying to do your assignments, so that's all pretty good stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd take this time to reflect on my life. Currently, I've turned off all forms of communication because I don't really want to see who has and who hasn't said happy birthday. I don't want that on my mind at all. You might regret that, you might not. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Where should I start? Well, when we were younger, we were very lucky. I mean, not even when we were younger. I mean, throughout my entire life, I've been surrounded by love and care and friends and family, and I've gotten to enjoy so many relationships with so many different people and learn so much. So you're super thankful for that and grateful for every experience you've ever had. Obviously, you've lost a lot of people, and that's all through your own doing. And it's hard. It's still hard to this day. But you're still grateful for them, you know. I shouldn't use their names. C, T, I, in particular, from that friend group, V. You made a lot of memories with them, and you really miss them a lot. And happiness that came with hanging out with them and things of that nature. But well, you've got to move on, as they obviously have. So yeah, you know, you're taking steps to make things better and live a fulfilling life. You recently watched the movie Hanabi, or Fireworks, and that was beautiful. You just see a man fated to die, really, and he's just doing everything to make sure his wife can live out her life in happiness for the remaining moments. So I think you should take that on board and really try to live life to its fullest, even though that's like really corny to say, whatever. In your love life, you got nothing going on right now. But you had the very lucky opportunity to be in love and to care for someone more than yourself. Not even just for the past couple years, but for almost your entire life, you've had somebody like that, and that's a lovely feeling. I mean, I do miss it, but I'm not gonna go out and try force something with somebody. I think love comes to you, and I think love happens naturally. And you've learned a lot through your love life, and you can't wait to, you know, find happiness again in that aspect. You've lost a lot of motivation for all parts of your life, really. I mean, whether it's, just looking back, video games was a huge part of your life, and you played all sorts. You played Minecraft for hours on end with your ballet friends. You played League on end with uh, Ash. It's a little Banana Fish reference. I hope you remember that one. Um, but yeah, you can't find motivation to open it up. You can't find motivation to play games. He has hopefully reached out a lot and played with you, but I don't know. It's not really the same anymore. Reading, you've kind of lost that too, to be honest. Um, so you should really pick that back up, whether it's a light novel or a classic or even just some slop. Just whatever can keep you going and keep you going through the time. You started watching movies. That's pretty good. I mean, you used to never be able to really sit through them or pay attention to them, but well, the recent loss of life experiences with people, you've sought out a different avenue, which I think is good. I mean, I think it's a good choice. It's better than a lot of things. You've seen many beautiful, beautiful films. Just to name a few: Fallen Angels, obviously, Hanabi, Chungking Express. You watched a horror movie recently, Obsession, and I can't really walk around One Tree Hill at night anymore because I'm a little spooked. But I'll get over that for sure. But yeah, that was your first horror movie that you really tried watching. So that was a good experience. What else did we watch? Marty Supreme. That one was pretty awesome. I mean, you watched it with one of your friends, a Christian boy. You missed that guy. It kind of sucks that he didn't reach out at all, or even pick up my calls. So I don't want to hold it against him, of course. I mean, I know what people have said about me, but it still sucks. um, but yeah, you've talked to your mom and dad about everything, and they really support you. And you're gonna go see your sister in a couple months. I think maybe 2 months from now, a little less than 2 months actually. So that's exciting. Hopefully you have a lot of fun over there. Really enjoy yourself. Yeah. Let's see. You don't really know where you're at in life. Job wise, you do want to become a lawyer. I mean, fuck. If I'm in my 5th year of university, starting to become a lawyer, if I didn't become one, it'd be kind of a waste. Even though people say that's a bad mentality, I think it's good to have some form of motivation at least. I think it's good to want to help people. At Kung Fu, you're back at Kung Fu. You're enjoying that. You like moving your body. I guess it's kind of ingrained in you since you've done some form of self-expression for your entire life, whether that's ballet or Kung Fu or even like rugby or football or whatever. So yeah, you enjoy teaching at Kung Fu. That's really gratifying, rewarding to see the kids learn and figure themselves out. So I hope you're doing that more in the future. Maybe you can even become an instructor one day, but you gotta go to class and sparring and really commit, you lazy fuck. You're saving to go to Vietnam currently, and that's exciting. End of the year, hopefully I'm filming that. I don't really know what to say here. I should have made a script. To the people you've hurt, through your actions, through relationships, through, I don't know, I guess I could say betrayal. I'd like to extend an apology to them. And I will reach out eventually. There's a lot on my plate. That's an excuse. Yeah, I wish nothing but oh, no, I don't. I don't actually. I'm a very spiteful person. A couple of them I don't wish the best for the things they've said about me, but for the majority, I hope they're doing great, and I hope one day I get to run into people from my past and say hello, see what they're up to, see how the missus is doing. Yeah, you really miss them. I mean, you spend a lot of your life with them, so it only makes sense. You recently reconnected with someone from primary school, so you've been messaging them a little bit. X, if you remember, you bought them Halo when you were a kid. That was a great memory. Um, Obviously, from the video, you've picked up smoking, which is a disgusting, terrible habit. But you actually saw something the other day, where it said people pick up smoking, drinking, whatever, as a form of self-harm. Not that I'm at risk or anything, guys, but in order to like punish themselves for the things they've done wrong, and you have to try to seek forgiveness from not only them but from yourself. So hopefully you get there one day. But for now, you're pretty content with feeling like a piece of shit. Some of the hair is pretty corny, but whatever. You listen to all sorts of music to pass the time. You used to try joke that you just started to rap music, which people didn't really find funny. You found funny though. Your humor, given your semi-isolation, you've become quite pleased with trying to make things funny for yourself when you talk to people, and it makes you come off as quite a weird person, I've been told. But it's okay. Maybe you should start meditating, keeping things good. But yeah, if you made it this far, I hope you're doing good at this point. I hope you've achieved something. I hope you've apologized to people who deserve it. I hope you've connected with your family more and found or deepened your connection with your hobbies or found new hobbies. I hope your exams went well, because those are coming up and they're pretty scary, to be honest. One of them's actually closed book. But yeah, enough about that. Happy birthday, Damien. I wish you the best. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're looking back at this. 23 is a big age. But yeah, I love you, Damien. Happy birthday. Next up is Forget Him by Shirley Kwan. Take it away.
让我去用愛，將一切變是變得美麗。忘記吧，怎麼忘記得起